Today's marketing tip is one of the oldest and most effective strategies to sell books, especially if you are doing it offline. And it is marketing or promotions through speaking. Marketing Tip Mondays with Bamboo Sparks. When I published my first book, I was able to sell the first 1,000 copies primarily by booking speaking engagements. And so my book was a memoir. And what I did, I sent out flyers and an email to churches and schools asking for 5 minutes just to share my testimony. And at the end of the service, there would be a book table at the back, and people would come up to me and buy books, and I would autograph them at the end. Now, many authors are introverts, so speaking, getting in front of audiences is not your thing. No, speaking in itself can be something that you do for a living and you are paid. So whether it is like me, you invite yourself, or you are invited to speak on a topic, then that's an opportunity to get your books seen and sold. And so I want you to consider speaking. You can create your own speaking engagements by writing organizations or groups, and you select the topic of your book. Sometimes the name of your book is catchy enough. Like if I were going to be talking about Penny to Win It, and I used to do free Penny to Win It speaking engagements. I set the terms. I said I need at least 10 persons present. Sometimes you can secure the sale before the speaking, in that you say, don't pay me to speak, but you can purchase X number of copies of books, and it works. So speaking in front of an audience and selling books go hand in hand. Another thing you can do if you're doing that is that as you go to speak, you have your different branding materials. So you can have the book and your picture. You can have other items there that you give out. You speak from the book, you speak on the topic of the book, or if you're invited to share on any topic, you ask permission. Can I set up a book table? Can you have someone talk about my book? Or here's another thing you can do. You can put your book in your bio that will be read to introduce you. So you can think up a number of creative ways. Either you create your own speaking engagements, or you create your speaker profile. Many authors do that, right? So they create a speaker profile, and on the speaker profile, they have their bio, they have their book and a little bit about the book and where people can find them. So speaking lends itself almost effortlessly if you are willing to get your books seen and sold. So consider speaking as one of your marketing strategies or promotional strategies. It's all about getting your books seen and sold. And so that's the tip for today. This is Ruth Taylor saying, ta for now, until next time.